Hello, good day or good evening. Welcome to La Token Venture Capital TV here on November 4th. My name is Xavier Borja, your moderator and manager of La Token VCTV. And like every session, we bring innovation, technology, and fantastic solutions. From our sessions, you get to hear it directly from the founders and CEOs of the relevant projects. Today, I'm very glad to present a great, amazing project, AnchorSwap, represented by the CEO and founder, Bernhard. Bernhard, how are you?
Hi, Xavier. Thank you. I'm very good. Hi, guys.
Fantastic.
Thank you for inviting me.
Fantastic. It's an honor to have you here. Before we move on to the interview, a reminder to our viewers, you can always see our previous shows and content by visiting latoken.com/VCTV/shows. Also follow us on our socials like Facebook and Twitter. And if you're watching YouTube, you can always hit the subscribe button for great information, opportunities, and even giveaways. As an important reminder to our viewers, anything mentioned here is not any type of financial advice. Please do your research before making any decision, and choices are yours. So, with that said, Bernhard, once again, very welcome. Great to have you here.
Yeah, thank you for the invitation. Absolutely great to be on VCTV at LA Token.
Here, there's a lot of things happening. I also want to remind our viewers that they can also post any questions they have for you straight here, and we'll post it on the show. With that said, Bernhard, may I ask you, where are you connecting from?
I'm connecting at the moment from Austria. Yes, normally from Macedonia or from Dubai.
Okay, that very international. That's fantastic. Before we move on and jump in with all the questions that we have, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, sure. My name is Bernhard Lamb. I'm the CEO of AnchorSwap and the Shifra IT Solution, a development company and shareholder of the TCT in Dubai, asset management company and wallet provider, and shareholder of the BNGR GmbH in Austria, which is a financial market authority licensed cryptocurrency exchange and OTC trader.
That is fantastic. Great. It's always so important that you're really backed up by the different licenses that the market requires. It's actually it's quite unusual to find that, believe me, but it's fantastic. And later on, I want to dig a little bit more into what you just explained about the different license legality and so on, so our viewers can understand.
Sure.
Let's move on. AnchorSwap. Before you give us a description of business model, can you just tell us beforehand what problem did you foresee and motivated you and maybe other co-founders to start this project?
Yeah, there were a lot. In case of that we have produced and developed a lot of different projects in the crypto space for customers. We came to the solution that there is one big problem and a few small problems. The biggest problem is there is not a real connection from the DeFi space to the old economy, the banking space. And we want to build the bridge there. That means as much decentralization, all your assets and tokens on your wallet, but with all the benefits of the old economy, like a centralized exchange and more. And that's only one part. As well, we're going to develop a wallet, which is just really easy to use. And our NFT platform will not be only about arts, craft, and gamification, because that's just gaming and not a solution. We want to bring a solution in the property market and in the time-sharing market with fractionalized NFTs.
Okay, fractionalize the NFTs. Okay, and that will be a future part of it, right?
Exactly. We're developing right at this moment the platform as well, which will be based on the Phantom Oracle network.
Okay. For how long have you guys been running this project already?
Oh, this project is running since Friday the 13th of August. Yeah.
Okay.
So
it's quite fresh.
Yeah, it's quite fresh. We still have reached 10 million market cap. Yes, so we're really proud. With really thank you to our community as well.
Fantastic. And I also would like to mention to our viewers that AnchorSwap is having their IEO with La Token. We're going to talk about this a little bit later on, and we're going to share the information. But before that, can you explain us a little bit now about the business model?
Yeah, sure. Our business model is really to bring a solution that means a fiat gateway and a decentralized product together. the point at the moment is there is not a solution out there, especially in the DeFi space, because most of the people are thinking, hey, we do not need a license. It's a smart contract. We do not need a license anywhere, anytime. And we do not need to share ourselves. Yeah, we don't need to be doxxed. But it's exactly the opposite. At this moment, the SEC and the European Union with the MiCA law is changing a lot, especially also in the DeFi space. So in the near future, definitively DeFi projects need to have a license, or at least a real company, not just based on a tax oasis where nothing is. Yeah, and this solution we're gonna bring, and we bring an all-in-one solution, not only a decentralized exchange and swap where you can farm and mint with a unique burning minting mechanism. We bring a wallet which is an easy entry point for people from all over the world which have no experience in cryptocurrency, and for the experts and crypto nerds like me as well, because you can easily change to other chains, you can easily swap every coin, every token you want to, and you can farm and benefit from this as well. And our NFT platform is not just about gaming and arts craft, but we're gonna developing a real solution, and we still have partnered with big companies for that.
Okay, so then is what you're trying to achieve then is really like to have we could call it a wallet in which people will be able to swap their different currencies, the different cryptocurrencies. They will be able to buy, sell, right?
Yeah, sure.
So it will be almost working like as an exchanger.
Yeah, absolutely right. So that means also we're gonna have there a really good solution for our wallet. In case of that we have the financial market license in Austria, Macedonia, and in Dubai. We are allowed to make fiat payments as well, and we implement a plugin in our wallet and on the web application where you, by one-time registration with fully KYC, you can directly exchange in crypto and back, but not with 3-4-5% fee, but with under 1% fee. And this is really unique and at this moment not existing.
Now it's just okay. That's fantastic. And again, we're going to touch on that a little bit later. Now I want to show our viewers a video of
Sure.
of AnchorSwap, a quite interesting one for them to also visualize what it's all about. It's a well-developed, fantastic visuals, and I'm sure people are going to enjoy it. So,
yeah, thank you very much.
wow, that is really amazing.
Yeah, I agree. Big thanks to Christopher, our creative mastermind. Really.
Has he developed all the high quality visuals that you have also on your website?
Yes, exactly. He has
Wow,
developed.
it is excellent. One of the things that really blew me away was the visuals that you have in the website. All the cartoonish looks that they made. It's fantastic, and I want to share the website actually with our viewers.
Yeah, sure. Please.
One thing that also, and if you allow me, I would actually like to share your website with
Yeah,
our viewers
absolutely.
so that they can maybe you can take it through us.
Yes, sure, we can do that. Yeah. Here you can see our website. Yes, you can still use our swap. It was a fair start, no ICO, no IFO, nothing like that. We financed
Uh-huh.
all by ourselves. And now I would say let's go through our website. Yeah.
Okay.
Here you can see our ecosystem, what we are delivering. It's a full package. How you can see, it's a DEX, it's an NFT platform, it's a wallet, and with all the features you want to have and people want to have.
And this you have the Dex wallet and the NFT, and this is part is the what's happening right now plus what's going to happen, right?
Exactly, that's right.
Okay. You already have more than 1,800 holders.
Yeah, exactly. And we have now about 10 million market cap, and we are up 1,600% from launch. So absolutely great and trustful community. This is what we want to have.
Okay. Yeah, I can see you're listed in CoinGecko. Again, a reminder to our viewers, the IEO is with La Token. Coin
Exactly.
market cap. So, yep, that's it. There you go.
We are also listed on Debrada, State of the Dep, Step.com, nearly soon Yield Station, and 80 other different listing sites as well.
Oh, fantastic. That's great. Now, what we're seeing here, these visuals on our left side of the screen, those are actually NFTs.
Yeah, the left one is NFTs, which belongs to our team. Yes, so I think nobody of them will sell them. Yes, even I will not do because it's looking absolutely great and are completely unique NFTs, only existing one time. What the arts craft in this case is.
Okay, and in the future, people who different artists will be able to actually uh, transform, digitize their art on NFTs on the platform, right?
Yes, absolutely right. And not only arts craft, but as well also properties and cars and yachts. Yeah. And we're working at this moment together with a big community in Germany. Yeah. It's the TNI trading community. There are lots of NFT guys in there, and we have a good combination. And I'm working with them since the last year together, last 2 years together, and they are joining us as well. So a lot of different artists and specialists are coming to our NFT platform when we started.
That is great. And I think I did read on your website, maybe on the FAQs, that in order to have an NFT like an artist, they don't need major experience. They don't have to be a developer, right? It's like
Yeah,
basically with
it's
limited knowledge
absolutely,
that we all have, they
it's
can do like this.
completely easy design. So you just take in your picture or your data, your file, your video, whatever, and you just write in what you want to have, and then you can decide: do you want to pay the gas fees instant or later? The buyer pays the gas fee, and then the NFT gets created. But you do not need to know anything about coding. It's completely easy.
Okay, that's fantastic. And also, it's very interesting is that we're not only talking about pieces of art, but you mentioned even like real estate.
Yeah, exactly. We want to do this as well. I'm owner of a few properties here, which we will make a fractionalized NFT out of them. Yes, that means we make an NFT token from the whole hotel in this fall, or from the whole building. Yes, and each flat has an NFT, and this NFT belongs. There are all datas in which you need if you buy a property on a normal way, and if you buy the NFT for the price, then it's yours. You can download then all the documents. They are in the blockchain. You can now then still see when every user has changed, when every ownership has changed, similar to the blockchain technology which the state of Georgia is using.
Oh, that is great. I mean, that opens the door for so many different
Yeah,
other
and it,
assets.
and it's backed with a real value. I mean, the pictures and gamifications, this is nice, absolutely, but it's more a playground for developers, yeah, and for
Uh-huh.
speculation if you can sell a picture to other guy on a higher price. But
Hmm.
backed with a property, yes, it has real value, and that's what the technology is about with to use.
I can think myself right now of five different other assets, like for example, cars. uh, collectibles, and so on.
Yeah, exactly. With cars, we already have a really good partnership. He's really excited and waiting till we're releasing it. Yes,
uh,
so absolutely fine. And this is something new and not standard like many other NFT platforms are doing. We want to really give a real solution and to really improve the blockchain technology in the real economy.
Fantastic. Yeah, no, that I can see so many different areas where this can be used. So, when do you expect to have this ready, the NFT part?
Oh, this we have ready in the first quarter of 2022. Yeah, we are really
Okay.
good in time. Maybe it will get a little bit faster as well. Yeah, because we're working hard on it every day, 16 to 18 hours. The whole team, we are over 20 people. Yeah, only on the Shifra IT solution in Dubai we have as well about 10 people. Yeah, so and in Austria we are three. Yeah, because there are most of OTC. Listen, we're working all the day to really get the solution out as fast as possible without any issues and failures. This you can see
Fantastic.
as well in our audits. There are
Hmm.
not a single security issue, no low, no medium, no high security issue, nothing. We really take care of the security.
Great. That's good to hear. And then I would suggest that when the NFT part is ready for the first quarter of next year, maybe we can have invite you here again, and then you can
Yes, sure.
explain us only about that with examples, with your partners, and a little bit of maybe of visuals that you can share with us, because I'm
Yeah,
sure
sure,
our community would be
absolutely.
very interested.
This would be very great because then we also can take a look at the property and at the cars, at the real value behind the NFTs, not only at the arts craft. Would be absolutely great if we can have a next call as well. Yeah.
Sure, you just have to let us know when, and we'll be here waiting for you. Fantastic. Now okay. Sorry, I do want to go ahead a little bit more with the website because I think it has a lot of relevant information. I like
Yeah.
this. What the fish? That's a very good one. Okay, this is the part you're saying that you can easily create, buy, and sell. Start an auction for your tea,
Yeah,
and
and you
it's
pay completely less commissions, really low commissions. There is not just like on our competitors like Rarible and Co, where you pay a lot of provider fee if it gets sold. No, that's not that had nothing to do with decentralization. This is just like a middleman who is getting money. Yes, we're just taking a really low fee, which is 10 times lower than all the concurrents, because this is what crypto is about. Less
yeah,
transaction fees, high scalability, fast, and your key, your coins.
exactly. That's it. That's it. And here's the part that I would like to mention again. As mentioned above, you don't need any coding experience at all to make your own NFT. That's where I get it from. And that's what we were talking a minute ago. And it is good. It's true. To continue, here we have the roadmap
Yeah.
we were covering. And here it is, the NFT part, the launch,
Yes.
what's coming, the Anchor wallet.
Yes, in Q2 2022, because this is a really hard competition for us, but we get it all. And we have to say, this project is not planned just a few months ago. This project is planned since the last 3 years, but the technology was not able to really realize that what we want to do. But now it was the time this year, and this year we started. So it's well planned a few years ago with the whole team.
Okay. So you just were missing the actual technology for it.
Yeah, absolutely right. Because 3 years ago, if you go back to 2018, yeah,
Yeah.
take a look at the technology, at the possible smart contracts. It was not possible to make these what we can do now, and
Hmm.
this is why we've not started, because we want to bring an all-in-one solution and not just one part.
Fantastic. That's a great insight, actually. And AnchorSwap dot finance, and here it is. It's an automated market maker. Can you please explain that a little bit for
Yeah,
our
sure.
viewers?
Automated market maker is you put people, community, put in the liquidity in a contract, in a smart contract. There it is completely safe, and only the guy who is connected with his wallet to the smart contract can put in his funds and take his funds out again when he wants, wherever he wants, and this is really decentralized. As well, we do not have a migrator code or rug pull code in it, yes, so nobody can steal and at least nobody can hack these pools and these farms, even also not our other contracts. And this is real decentralization with a big improvement of security. And this is what we want to bring out, because nobody can damage us in this case.
Okay, I got it. Thank you for that. I want to go back here and to talk about this, which is the token.
Yeah.
How does Anchor token get involved in the whole project and the ecosystem?
Okay, the most important is every token has to be has a big needs a big USB. Yes, our anchor token will give you in future, if you're gonna swap or trade tokens, you will get, you pay a fee from 0.2%, and 0.10% you will get back in anchor tokens on your wallet. If you are holder of the tokens, you have to pay less fees if you're gonna get fiat cash in, cash out, and on the trading as well. If we're gonna release our prediction trading system like DYDX, it has, yes. So centralized, and these the best benefits of the centralized products in a decentralized sector. Yeah. The next good part on it is it's a deflationary token, deflationary reflection token, but not with a completely unlimited supply and not with a completely max supply. Why this? First, we have the opportunity to really go to multi-chain, I mean other tokens there that people can go there as well. And the point is, if we reach a certain point, like now, as example on the Binance Smart Chain, 250 millions of tokens, yeah, we still have a lot of burning in case of our features, in case of trading, and in case of our transfer tax. And we have as well the minting rate. So we always have a little bit above and a little bit under 250 million tokens there. We get then the average, and so you can still earn interest every time, even if we have the maximum supply. And this is unique to others because at least coins or tokens who have a maximum supply, they will stop at one time. What will happen with pools and farms? Yeah, they'll gone away if they do not have a mechanism who avoids that. And if you have an unlimited supply all the time, it's like, I would say, a little Ponzi game, because you need more and more and more and more investors because there are unlimited tokens. So we need to find a solution for that, and we found it and produce it now.
Okay, great. So you saw what issues were there with each side of it, and then you basically balanced it out.
Yeah, exactly. This is how it works, and it's much better than the fiat system as well.
Yeah, oh, yeah, definitely. Let's talk a little bit about the benefits for investors. What can the investors expect when they were going to purchase the Anchor token?
Yeah, what they're gonna expect, what investors want to have. Investors want to have a great product, a solution, and they want to earn from it. Yes,
Yeah.
all of this we have covered. If people buy our token, it's not only increasing and decreasing in price. No, you can put the tokens in pools, in our native pools or in our native farms. You can use other pools with other tokens, and you can use other farms as well. There you can earn a lot of interest while our minting rate is such high as it is now. And even how I said, later you have still a really good interest, much, much more than many banks and many ETFs offering, and you still can earn all the time, every time. And this is what investors want to have, and this is what we bring out. And it's working right now absolutely great, because our deflationary mechanism and the burning and the incoming investors are much more than people can earn. So it's just increasing, at least more or less all the time, the last 3 months.
Great, fantastic. I want to remind our viewers that you are able to learn more about this fantastic project. Please visit AnchorSwap.finance. Take action now. As you heard, it's a very unique project. You simply go to latoken.com, put the project's name, and explore more. If you do not have an account yet on the platform, please follow the simple steps. Go to latoken.com, sign up, and upload a piece of information, and then you will be ready to acquire this. And having said that, I would like to share my screen for the IEO that currently
Sure.
is running with La Token for Anchor Swap. And there we
Exactly.
go. As you can see here, we have we can see that AnchorSwap's having the IEO now, and the first round that you can see here up in the right corner runs from the 29th of October till the 5th of November, which is tomorrow
Exactly.
already. So to our dear viewers, take action now. As you can see here, the in the first round, the price is much lower than what it would be expected to be. The second round is from the 5th of November to the 12th of November, and the third is from the 12th of November until the 19th. So you still on time. Take action now.
Yeah, I
Also,
agree, guys, because the price is much higher than it is in the first round. So that's a great opportunity for you as well.
now, Bernhard, here's a little bit about the tokenomics. As you mentioned before, the maximum token supply is 250 million. Circulating is 122.5. And you have also how you're going to use the funds is very well established here. You can see it's very open, very clear. You can reserve 20% for marketing, 40 for product development, 20% for liquidity, and 20% reserve. We
Exactly.
already went we did go through the roadmap highlights, but again here it is very detailed. As you mentioned before, we have it clearly here about the NFT platform, the wallet, and NFT lending for collaterals. Does that
Yeah,
mean
this
that actually there will be lending involved?
Yeah, sure, that will be involved as well, but only collateralized lending, not uncollateralized lending. In case of really high security issues, maybe few people saw it on many other different projects which get hacked, yeah, or which got some exploits there. And with collateralized lending for NFTs and generally collateralized lending is much safer than uncollateralized.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you. And to our viewers, I think this is extremely important. This part in the lower part of the screen says Found Rising consists of 3 rounds. Okay. The 3 rounds are extremely important for investors. You can see here this reflected that the price per token is the lowest at the moment. This will be until tomorrow because tomorrow we'll be entering in the second phase. It will increase in value, and then in the third one it will also increase in value. So again, for investors out there, it's a great opportunity. It's a great project. You can see it has value behind it. It has an excellent roadmap, and right now you have a fantastic opportunity to invest in it where the price is low for the IEO. So I think this ticks all the check marks about what is a good opportunity.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. You should take the chance, guys.
And now, one crucial aspect for investors is the product's differentiation, right? Because as you mentioned before, there are several different companies out there that might be also like whether exchanges or different platforms for swapping currencies. What makes your project different so that investors can realize that, remember that, and move forward and invest in AnchorSwap?
Yeah, the absolutely biggest difference is we and our companies are licensed in different countries all over the world. This is what is really important, will be really important. Then we bring as well a completely, how I said, a completely all-in-one solution. And the next point is it's, as well as I mentioned before, it's legal and it's different because the tokenomics are different, the whole design is different, and our community and as well our team is different than the others. We are really taking our community as a family and not just as, yeah, do this, read the facts. No, if you have a problem, you are welcome and we gonna help you as well as good as we can. The next thing is if people want to have a feature, and many people are asking for that, we're implementing as well a snapshot system with our second token. It will be a DAO governance token where people can vote. And at first they say, oh, we want to have, as example, this feature a lottery system. Yeah, then people can vote, and if the community wants it, we're gonna produce it. We not say we do this. We We do what the community wants. And this is what it is about as well, and makes it completely different. The next thing is we are keeping what we are promising, not like other projects who are saying, oh yeah, this year the game comes out and then, oh no, it's 2022. Maybe next year it's 2023. No, we're keeping what we promise. As AnchorSwap is working perfectly, you can use it if you want, and if not, you do not use it. This is how it works. It's a free economy, and not just saying we are bringing something out in the world, which is coming in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. This is not how it works. This is not how to make business.
Okay. And I would like to touch the topic again about the legality. I know we spoke this before we went on live. You mentioned at the beginning, but I think it should be very, very important to our viewers to know that, to know what type of licenses you are. Because again, we've seen it even, what was it, this week, that there was an issue with another a blockchain that just disappeared because part of that is the problem that there's no real legality, or some companies just don't accept and they do whatever they want. So from your side, you're very, very different because you have more than one license. Can you please
Yeah,
go through that
absolutely.
once again?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. I'll begin with the development company, the Shifra IT solution. As well, you can find everything on AnchorSwap Finance on the imprint. Yeah, you see there everything, the companies, what we are allowed to do, and the licenses as well. Let's start with the Shifra IT solution, our development company. We are allowed to do nearly everything in the IT space, including wallet providing, making blockchain, making ICOs, IFOs, STOs, and all that we are allowed to do there. The only thing we are not allowed to is to make a pension fund, yeah, or a state fund. This is what we are not allowed. All other things we're allowed to do. The next company in Austria, yeah, with one of our partners, I'm shareholder there as well. Documents are finished right now. Is a financial market authorized cryptocurrency exchange in Austria. Yeah, you can go to the fma.gv.at, which is the official financial market authority website, and you can take a look at the BNGR GmbH, and you can see the license for virtual asset providing, making an exchange, and be the fiat gateway in the complete Europe, in and out, however and whenever you want. And our Dubai company, TCT, is the short term of it, TCT Dubai, the crypto team in Dubai. We are there for big institutional investors. We are a wallet provider. We have the asset management and the property management there as well, where we're going to manage a big amount of funds from family office and investment office. And we have great partnerships like AIX directly in the Burj Khalifa. Maybe a few guys of you know that. And this is how to work in this at the moment, in this wild west of DeFi and all that. If you are prepared for the future, you can get big. And so you need to be prepared before and not after it. And this is what we bring out, because not PancakeSwap has it, not ApeSwap, not all the other DeFis has it. Even there are exchanges on the market who have no license. And if they have a license, it's a license from, as example, Estonia, which costs a few $1,000s, and it's not really, really nice, I would say. Yeah, but the hardest license to get is Austria, really extreme hard, where you put a lot of deposit in, is in Dubai, yeah, and in Macedonia, without completely about 30, 40 documents and many personal meetings with the politicians, it's not able to do such a business. But we reached it, and we are really proud of it. And thanks to my team, thanks to my partner, thanks to everyone who took part on it the last years to build up these company structures.
Perfect. And yes, indeed, you to our viewers, you are able to see all this information. It's crystal clear. You have to go to anchorshop.finance-imprint, and there you can find all the licenses, what they're allowed to do. So I think that again is like a paramount importance.
You also can come, if you want to, you can come to our office in Macedonia or to Dubai or to Austria. Not a problem. We are here. Maybe if you want to meet me or one of our head partners, co-founders and founders, you need to call in front of that. We will be here. Yes. So
make an appointment. That's also like really interesting because you have several different other tokens out there, projects that basically there's no way to reach them, right? It's only the Telegram account, maybe in Discord, and that is it.
Yeah, exactly. And this is, for me, that's not serious. I mean, if I go in a market and all of the employees wearing a mask, I feel not safe. Yeah, and this is same in crypto. And this is also the problem why there are so many scams from, as example, meme coins like Anubis DAO or all these stuff. And we're showing us to you all, yes, and not directly on Telegram, but like today, or like if you're gonna meet us, we are real, we are there, we have everything investors want to have. Otherwise, you cannot get good cooperations in the business world. Nobody, no bank, no institutional fund, no family office will make a deal with you if you have a company on, I don't know, British Virgin Islands with just a mail there. Yeah, that's not business.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. And I know it's part of the compliance, part of know your customer policy. But that is the world where what's happening right now, actually. So it's better to
Yeah,
be
and
prepared, as you
anti-money
mentioned
laundering
before.
is important. Anti-money laundering is important. KYC is important because you never know what can happen, what money comes to you. Yes, because every authorized exchange in the world has fraud cases, and you can perfectly stop them because blockchain is completely transparent. Yeah. So I'm by myself as a person made as example 3 blockchain analytics for government as well. Yeah, in case of pretending fraud because they scammed a lot of BTC and now they are in jail. And the blockchain is really the perfect tool to make money completely transparent, not only on the fraud side, but also on the side of the central banks. Because if it's transparent, you can exactly know and see what are they doing. Not they just saying, oh, we are doing this. But how can you get sure that this will happen, what they say? Yeah, with a blockchain, with a distributed ledger technology.
Exactly, exactly. I think banks in the future will make use of that, will incorporate blockchain in their compliance programs, and then it will be, as you said, more translucent, faster, time cost effective. Hey, Bernard, one last thing, because we know you're also very busy. Would you please tell us what is your recommendation to our viewers today?
What the recommendation is? First of all, thank you for watching it. We would be really proud if you're gonna join our chat, if you just test out our swap, if you take part on the L8 token IO and later on the trading competition, on the sharing seasons, on our burning events. You can get a lot of benefits there, and you can get sure we are not scamming. We have to lose many things, and we are real. So there is less risk than at all the other projects out there. Even we have no migrator code, and on the technical side, everything at this moment now is 100% safe. So this is what we are really proud of it, and it would be great if you come to us, join our community or our Anchor family, because we are different. We do not go just to the moon. Yeah, this is why we choose the deep sea and Anchor as a name, because what do you want on the moon if the deep sea is, you only know 2% of that? Yes, you need first to search all here on the earth, and then you can go to the moon. And this makes us different as well. We are not moon boys. We are bringing standful solutions for people.
Perfect. Well said. Well said. I like that statement. And again, Bernard, thank you very much for being with us today. To our viewers, remember the first phase of the IEO ends tomorrow. And then from tomorrow, the token will be more expensive. It's time to take action now. Okay, you have all the information. Please review the web pages that we give you throughout the show and take action. Hey, Bernard, well, again, has been a pleasure. Thank you very much. It's for all the insights. You do have a fantastic project. We expect to see you again on the show first quarter next year with new
Sure.
developments. We wish you all the best with your IEO with La Token and looking forward to working together.
Yeah, thank you very much as well. Thank you to you, Xavier. Thank you also to Valentin and to Maxine, who I met in Dubai. Thank you to Aziz and the whole La Token team. Yes, Kush as well. Thank you to you guys that you've listened to us, to me, especially to me in this case. And we hope we can bring you all to us as well just take a look, and we see us on the next VCTV on LA token if we pronounce our NFT platform, and 1 quarter later our wallet solution. Maybe it's at the same time. We will see.
Even at the same time. Fantastic. We'll make sure that we have you here as a guest. Bernard, once again, thank you very much. Have a great evening.
Thank you. You too. Thank you, guys.